drier soil. But that's a look at what is most likely a very large tornado. We can see the wall cloud. In fact, it looks like the wall cloud is a little bit bigger than maybe it was when Old Shoe was looking at it. We can't see the tornado as well as I think we could just a few minutes ago. It seemed to have brightened up a little bit underneath here, but I think there is a tornado right in there. You can see where the cursor is going. It looks like there's debris.
There's debris down there. There's clearly debris.
There's a debris cloud that extends out that far, so we might have an invisible funnel that is very large and only have a little bit of area that's visible there. Look at that. We got a multiple vortex tornado on the ground. There it is. You can see the multiple vortices that are rotating around
a little to the left, and we'll get that thing centered. This is a large multiple vortex tornado that is almost into downtown Tuscaloosa. And again, you should have been in your safe place 20 minutes ago. But if by chance you're hearing me at the last minute on the radio, get into a safe place right now. Small underground if you can. No underground, first floor, small room, lowest floor, near the center, away from windows. While you're looking at that, don't forget we have a possible tornado, could be a large one, that's moving up into Marion County, out of Lamar County. Another one that's passing way north of downtown Birmingham, affecting the far western tip of Blount County. It's moving from Sipsey and Empire. Look at the debris. Look at the debris in that. Zoom in tighter, Jason, if we can go in tighter. Look at that. Goodness gracious. This will be a day that will go down in state history.
We turn to the tragic story unfolding tonight across a great swath of America as thousands there are mourning tonight for loved ones lost in the terrible tornadoes that have wrought unimaginable destruction over so much of the South. ABC's Jim Avila is there in Concord, Alabama.
A record-breaking 173 tornadoes tore through 14 states. Supercells, biblical in size and strength, ripping through homes and devastating farmland. Frightening scenes of nature's fury, the worst breakout of tornadoes in 40 years. The hardest hit state, Alabama. John Brown from SevereStudios.com was in Tuscaloosa when this twister, packing 200-mile-per-hour winds and reaching a mile wide, barreled through the town, and he caught it all on tape. Now, you've seen quite a few of these, I'd imagine. Yes. Where does this rank?
Oh, worst ever that I've ever seen. And I think when the actual data comes out on this one, we're going to see some high winds with this one. I've never seen anything like it. When we saw it, it was really tear-jerking seeing it destroy people's lives and property.
As dawn broke, humbled survivors sifting through what remains, a sea of debris.
And all of your photo albums are over there.
Judy Cook hid in her closet to survive and came back to collect what she could find.
Where that red's painted, that was my carport. And you see that truck way over there, it had a toolbox on it, and it's over yonder in a tree.
6 of her neighbors died in the storm. And as the day went on, we learned of nearly 300 deaths and 1 million without power.
So have you been back yet at all?
The dramatic stories of those who narrowly survived are harrowing.
I could just see pieces of the roof just flying off.
Did you think your life was at risk?
Yes.
Here in Concord, Alabama, Karen Mundy, hand in hand with her husband, on her first trip back to what was a 2-story house, entering today through the front window. It's where her brother-in-law died yesterday, and she survived by climbing in her bathtub.
I was just like this. I was down like that. So I just covered my head up. And I was just holding on right here.
Could you feel yourself being pulled?
Mm-hmm.
So it was trying to get you.
I could just feel it shaking me.
The sheriff, Mike Hale, took us through the devastation in Concord. As many as 200 homes destroyed.
They're just so unpredictable. They can track which way they're going with pretty much certainty. Look at the width of it, almost a mile wide in sections. Where do you run from it? You can't.
So trees came down.
Oh, yeah.
How many people died in this area?
This area right here, we have six people that have died.
Even for those who did not take a direct hit, the power outages have led to gas lines because the pumps have no power. Insignificant, perhaps, to those like Karen Mundy, who lost their homes and loved ones.
I don't have anything. It's all gone. All gone.
All gone.
In a spring night they will never forget. In a year that will go down in the weather records. I'm Jim Avila for Nightline in Concord, Alabama.